Today we got to figure out what we're going to be doing today to our Tesla Model Y. You can see it's got the up 3 rims and it's also lowered as well. Oh, there it is. Let's face it, the stock 20-inch rims, the Helix rims, are ugly, but you know, they're 20-inch rims, and if you're looking for the most maximum value, especially if you're getting a launch series, then that's like $1,000 to $2,000 rim. So, you know, don't get me wrong, I wanted to get the 19-inch rims, the base rims. They look better, they're blacked out, they even are potentially more efficient, but you know, we have to go with the more value. But don't worry, we are headed to Unplugged Performance today to swap out the 20-inch rims and put on a badass set of their rims from Unplugged Performance. So I'm not going to spoil which set we're getting yet, but we're headed there now to get them mounted, balanced, and installed to give you a good look on what you could do if you want to customize with some performance rims from Unplugged Performance. Let's get on our way. But to give you an update on the Tesla Model Y, we've got tints done so far, tons of accessories on the interior by Jawa. Definitely shout out to them down below in the description if you want to check them out and get a discount code. We potentially could be doing PPF or paint protection film as well, and of course adding rims. So this Model Y is definitely getting modified very quickly, so definitely hit that subscribe if you want to see everything that we're doing. So just pulled up, and it's always good to come here at Unplugged Performance because they've got crazy vehicles, and they also picked up their Quicksilver Tesla Model Y and already lowered it and threw on some rims. I think those are the up 03 rims. We're taking a look at their badass Cybertruck there with a light bar on top. They've got another Cybertruck here with another light bar, and of course their Model 3 Performance that's been completely kitted out as well. But today we got to figure out what we're going to be doing today to our Tesla Model Y. Maybe some rims, maybe more. Let's go in and see what they have in store. So Unplugged has already gotten to modifying their Model Y. You can see it's got the up 3 rims and it's also lowered as well. We're going to pull our Model Y side by side next to them to see how much of a drop it is, and then most importantly for me at least, I'm going to drive both of them to get a comparison to see which one is, you know, a nicer ride. I would imagine this one drives a little bit more sportier, but this one might be a little bit more comfortable. So let's go ahead and give you some side-by-side B-rolls of both of them so you can see which one you like. Of course, this one's gonna look more badass because it is a lower drop.
A few moments later.
Oh, there it is. Finally, we've got rims on the Tesla Model Y, and this really fixes the issue with the Model Y, and that issue being that the stock 20s are ugly. The stock 19s are a little bit better, but these look way better in the end. So now we've got the up 05s, and this looks absolutely incredible in terms of like the satin black. I really feel like this makes the Model Y look fantastic, and these CyberHex wheels, or these up 05 wheels, not the CyberHex, actually make it look really good with like the design and everything, because it really matches like the cyber light and like the cyberishness of the Model Y and everything. But satin black, definitely a nice looking rim, and we've got Yokohama Advan Sport EV ASs, pretty nice as well. And I would imagine this is going to be a little bit of an interesting drive and maybe even a little bit more sportier than the other Hankook rims or Hankook tires that we have on the stock rims. But definitely a very cool look. Shout out to the team at Unplugged for these set of rims, and I can't wait to drive off and see how these feel. So just left Unplugged, and the ride, you don't feel any sort of difference here. It's still super comfortable, and I gotta say the look of these rims, the black satin black, I think is one of the better looking rims that are out there, and it really looks good with the up 05 rims on the Model Y Juniper. But let us know what your thoughts on it. We're also on different tires and treads as well that of course we can't put it to too much of the test right now while it's raining, but can't wait to see how that feels when it gets a little bit drier out. But definitely a shout out to the team at Unplugged Performance. I think it looks badass. Let us know what you think down below in the comments, and if you're interested in this set, definitely check out the link down below in the description.